Chris. Anyway, so a man told his kids to open Christmas presents in front of dead, abused mother.
I read that.
I did not read
How
it.
freaking crazy.
I don't know. Imagine the scene, though. A family is gathered in the living room of Christmas morning. And of course, we're not waiting for Christmas to do this story because what? No, we're just waiting for 2 minutes to go by when we come back from break. Let's hope the rest of the show goes okay.
It will.
All right. Let's get back on track right here at Off Track Syndicate.
Oh, my God.
Stick around for the shit show, folks. I don't know what you guys are seeing. Where'd Rusty go?
I'm here.
He's eating.
Rusty, what was it you said you were seeing? I'm not sure.
YouTube was blinking. It was
You said something was running around. I didn't see it.
Oh yeah, man, there's something going on. I don't know if it was the messed up stuff, but I kept seeing something popping up in your screen. I don't know what.
Something what?
I don't know. I don't know what the hell it was. No.
Okay.
Did you see it, Melissa?
I saw a rubber chicken.
What?
Did I? Did I see a rubber chicken? Were you showing your...
No. I seen something. I don't know what the hell it was.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, this is weird. Gotta get back into it.
Are you tired?
No. Lots of coffee today.
Carol hates delayed gratification. Rusty, do you have the numbers on delayed gratification?
I'm supposed to get them next week.
Oh.
I forgot where I put the numbers on procrastination. I'll think about it later.
Well, is that the new numbers or the old numbers?
Yeah. Well, it was actually statistics.
You know, it is. Never mind. Rusty, did you know that 99% of statistics are made up?
Yep, 97%.
Fine.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back into, we normally call this a shit show, and damn, we are proving it tonight. Let's try to calm the show down here with this.
Take a deep breath.
It's a really deep, kind of sad, morbid story, I suppose.
Because that's what we need right now. Awesome.
Yeah, okay, so imagine the scene. A family's gathered in a living room. Okay, she's imagining it. She's swimming through her imagination. Home. Parents sitting on the couch, the kids opening their presents. Okay. It's supposed to be a happy occasion, of course. But in this case, it's a gruesome twist. Only one of the adults was still drawing a breath.
What was everybody else drawing?
Nothing.
Oh.
A man from Anaheim, California, has gone on trial accused of murdering his wife, according to the prosecutors. I can't even. I haven't read the story, and I'm already wondering what in the hell were the children sitting here thinking.
It sounds like they weren't.
I can't. I'm sure they were. They're going to need a.
All right, so I read the story.
Yeah, I mean we'll get there, but I can't imagine experiencing this already. According to the prosecutor, he tried to hide his wife's death from her children by propping her up for a horrifying Christmas charade. Wow. Mm-hmm. Yeah, William Wallace, 39, allegedly beat his wife, Zazelle Preston, who's 26 years old. Dude, you got a girl who's 13 years younger than you, and you're whooping on her?
That was William Wallace?
Yeah, I know, right? That sounds like a murderer.
It sounds like a Scottish freedom fighter
Hero.
Oh well, there's that. Stuff.
that doesn't wear underwear.
Under his kilt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So he beat her to death after a Christmas Eve party. The next morning, when their kids woke up, they found their mother sitting on the couch next to Wallace. Only at that point, she was she was already dead.
Yep.
Just months before her death, Preston had enrolled for classes at Cypress College to become a domestic violence counselor. Why is this not a movie yet?
It might be.
Because it just happened last week.
Are we writing? Are we going to write the movie?
Good one.
And a cruel twist of irony.
Netflix is all over that shit.
I guarantee you somebody is. Her chosen field of study would be the cause of her own demise. This is horrible. Party to die for? Really? Come on. That's disgusting.
That's not cool.
But it says on Christmas Eve 2011. 2011?
Is it?
You gotta go reading again. Okay. The alleged crime took place at Christmas a decade ago. So, like I said, why isn't this what? Why isn't this you didn't read that part?
What's the deal? No, I didn't see that part. In 2011, what the?
Yeah.
He must be up for like parole or something.
Wallace and Preston attended a party hosted by one of their neighbors. Two party goers apparently didn't watch their limits, as by the time they left, both were drunk. No. Say it isn't so.
Shocker.
Right? They returned to their apartment to Preston's two daughters at the time, age 8 and 3. Ouch. Man, that's horrible. And the couple's newborn son. So they had a son together and she had two daughters. Late that night, the argument broke out. One of the neighbors told police that they had heard yelling and other noises from the apartment overnight. According to Wallace's own story that he told Preston's family, the confrontation got physical. Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah. We were drinking, and during the argument, I tossed her around a bit. I don't believe you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. He also confessed that Preston had tried to run out of the apartment. One of the neighbors gave testimony that seems to support this turn of events. Wow. So basically, he dragged her back inside. She died of blunt force trauma.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be a movie.
Wallace also, at some point, carried his unresponsive wife to the bathtub, but the next morning was when the true horrors started. According to the prosecution, Wallace dragged Preston out of the bathtub and onto the living room couch. He placed sunglasses on her head. Oh, this is Weekend at Bernie's. Come on. And went to wake up their children. Mommy ruined Christmas. This is quotes, by the way. Mommy ruined Christmas. She got drunk and ruined Christmas, Wallace allegedly told the kids. He then told them to open their presents in front of him and their mother's corpse.
Oh, that's morbid. Oh, good Lord.
This sick bastard needs his balls cut off and shoved down his throat.
While being alive. Right, Gilly? Yeah, all Gilly.
Right.
Well, since we're talking about movies, like that totally could be a movie. Rusty, if there was any movie, if like a movie like fiction that was real life, this is for a question for both of you. What movie would you want to live in?
Wait, can you ask the question again real quick?
What movie, like say a fiction movie or even a documentary, whatever. If there was a movie out there, what one would you want, if it was real, which one would you want to participate in? Not XXX, Rusty.
No, Convoy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, I want to redo Smokey and the Bandit.
Oh, of course you would say that.
Yes.
Yes, I want to, look, yes. I don't know which one I want to play, either Burt Reynolds or Jerry Reed, though. One or the other.
Dom DeLuise?
No, he wasn't.
Not Dom DeLuise. Oh, what's his name?
Jackie Gleason.
Jackie Gleason.
Oh, I don't. Yeah. Yeah, great characters. Are you going to be Sally Field?
No, that's not the movie I was gonna.
What's your choice then?
Staying Alive.
Wait. You mean Saturday Night Fever?
No, Staying Alive was part 2 to Saturday Night Fever.
Was it really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that, seriously.
It's because you're not a girl. It's a girl movie.
They'll never play the unedited version of Smoking the Bandit again, right?
Why?
Why?
Because Gleason makes some plainly racist statement
Oh no!
in the movie. Yes.
I like when you would say "your mother's ass."
Yeah, but when
I get home, I'm gonna smack your mama right in the mouth.
when he meets one of the black sheriff of one of the, he makes a side remark.
Yeah, there is.
No. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I mean, look at all of this cancel stuff going on. Oh my gosh.
Right.
It's crazy. Pepe Le Pew.
Oh yeah, poor Pepe. So let me. We have a public service announcement.
We do.
Yeah, it's 30 seconds long. And it's very.
We got a
very
30-second dick
important.
fire.
You could call it that. All right, you ready?
Okay.
Ready.
It's serious. It needs all of the seriousness. Whatever
Give it the respect that it deserves.
That's it. I can't never think of that. Here we go.
Every day, Jack holes are forced to endure the indignity of watching Brad Staggs do the Daily Mojo without pants. But for just $5, you can stop this pain. Please go now to mojo50.com and donate $5 so you, too, can help put a pair of pants on Brad Staggs and stop this visual from reoccurring.
Yes, so please,
Melissa.
dear God, people. But
Oh my gosh.
What's wrong, Melissa?
When did you guys do that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Chris did that, and I think
Really?
I think
How did you get his voice that high?
I think that's Miss Groupie. I think that's doing that. I'm not positive. I think that's what that is.
Oh goodness.
Oh my God. Well, most of them, I don't know why they would do it because most of them don't want Brad in pants.
Right. Well, I mean,
What the hell was that?
just kind of
Get
there's something crawling around in there.
Dude,
I'm telling
something
you.
just ran underneath my feet.
is it one of these?
No, I have no spiders.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a little odd. I don't know what happened.
Um.
Go ahead, Rusty.
So National Days. It's National Days. Today is daylight saving time.
We're not saving anything.
I know.
I lost an hour of sleep over this bullshit.
Our senator actually voted or put a bill in to get rid of it.
I think we all should.
Yeah, Alabama is too.
Really?
It is also National Children's Craft Day.
Well, that sounds like fun.
Right. It's National Learn About Butterflies Day.
So pretty.
What do I want to learn about a butterfly?
I don't know.
Flutterbys.
Flutterby. It is National Pie Day.
Oh, yeah, it is 3.14.
3.14.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah. The first three and most recognized digits are 314. Celebrated by pie enthusiasts and pie lovers alike. It is the ratio between the circumference and the diameter. Which is never mind. While the idea of pie has been known for nearly 4,000 years.
I know where you were going with that.
I don't know what you're talking about. Has been something of a slightly more recent mathematical development. By 2000 BC, the Egyptians of Babylonian. There you go. Accurately used the constant to build things. Mathematicians such as Archimedes, Fibonacci. You didn't know I'd know that one. Francois Viette and Adrian van Roomen All calculated pi by various methods. However, 1706 Welsh mathematician William Jones introduced the Greek letter that looks like a R. It looks like a cursive little R, but whatever, to represent the ratio, and blah, blah, blah. Host a pie eating contest.
Oh, I like to eat pie.
I love to eat pie.
You know what my favorite kind is?
Cherry
pie.
No, it's custard. What?
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Oh, I do
It
other
was
things.
cherry pie, peach pie, or coconut pie.
I do other things with cherries.
Oh, dear God.
You know, I can tie a cherry stem in a knot with my tongue.
You know,
with no hands.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, they do. Yes, they do.
There's a handful that care, I guess.
No, whatever. Today is National Potato Chip Day.
Oh, you can't eat just one.
No.
Depends on what kind of potato chips they are.
Lay's. Cape Cod.
I like Lay's.
Invented by Chef George Crumb, which is what you get at the bottom of potato chip bags.
I thought it was Mr. Chip.
Yeah.
Mr. What?
Chip. You know, California Highway Patrolman.
Oh, yes.
It is also National Write Down Your Story Day.
I don't have a story.
Right? Everyone has a story.
Well, okay, someone else should write it.
You may think to yourself, there's nothing in my life to tell. It will surprise you once you put pen to paper.
Hold on.
Which nobody does that anymore.
I want to tell you something.
Say hi, Barbara.
The three, or well, even the four of you, because stuff. There was a person who at one time was evidently writing a whole bunch of stuff down about me to put into a story. Like an actual, like what you're talking about. And it was a bit uncomfortable.
Right.
And you guys know her. And I'll just leave it at that. Have a good day. Moving on.
I have a guess.
You probably, yeah. Yeah. I bet your guess is, never mind. Go ahead, Rusty. Please move on.
Everyone has a story, and you put it to pen to paper a moment of time before you know it. There's a story flowing. Yeah, who cares? Nobody wants to hear your damn story. All right. It is on this day in history, 1926. A train in Costa Rica falls into the Rio Virilla, killing 248 people.
No kidding. Rio Virilla? Wow.
1931, the first theater built for rear movie projection. No,
I've heard it's always better in the rear.
I don't think so. I don't.
No, I'm sorry. I'm just from the rear. You know, they project it from the rear. Over your heads at the theater.
Right.
Oh, you. Rusty. Come on.
Say hi, Barbara.
I don't know. I'm trying to find stuff here. U.S. performs nuclear test at Nevada test site on this day, 1958.
Oh, that would have been cool to watch.
Murder of interest on this day. Jack Ruby sentenced to death for Lee Harvey Oswald's murder. It's caught on national TV. Wow.
Gilly's upset, apparently. I gotta go.
Yeah. Get up there.
Yep. And
Whoa.
what happened?
Nothing. I'm looking at stuff.
Uh-oh.
Huh.
What happened?
Nothing. We're gonna.
Share, please.
Okay. You want me to? I can't. If I share my screen, we can't get back to it. So I.
Okay, just tell us. You can't laugh alone.
I will. You know what? Here's what I'll do. Here's what I shall do. Let's see if this works. Copy and paste
What in the heck?
and send. And stuff. We'll run these down. You go ahead and finish, Rusty. But I at least send it in there. You got to look at it. It's the picture that threw me off. Please, Rusty, finish.
That's what she said.
Oh.
I got nothing. President Clinton trips and injures his knee, requiring surgery on this day in 97. Yeah, I bet.
Which knee?
His knee.
His not his right knee or not his left knee.
Right.
So,
yeah, I've got nothing.
you do too.
Go ahead.
Fine.
You got me all freaking.
I flustered Rusty Lugnuts with the headlines I just sent him.
Yeah. So,
All right, fine. I'll let him in on a secret. Or should we? Let's save this till after the first of the hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Okay, we'll do that. And I gotta. How's everybody doing over in the socials? Could you guys get to them while I find this other thing again?
Yes.
It's a shit show tonight, guys. I am just saying.
I am having a hard time here.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Melissa Sippy, I want you to imagine that you are in the forest where there is a tiger right in front of you and about to eat you. What do?
You eat it back?
Stop. You're not talking about Tiger Woods, are you?
You stop imagining. Hello.
Good one.
Just remember, Sean, you are not completely useless. You can always serve as the bad example.
That's right. Don't you forget it. Did you guys see the story about well, I know you did. We kind of briefly discussed it. They didn't discuss it, but we need to. Yeah, she knows, huh? She knows. Space seed.
Yes. Sperm.
Seeds in space.
Right?
That was about. Scientists want to open sperm bank on the moon.
How many volunteers do you think they're going to get?
I don't. Why do I need to go to the moon to donate
That
sperm?
is awesome.
I'll go.
Hi.
No, you don't go to the moon. You give your sample, and then they send your sample to the moon.
Okay.
Just be easier to just send me.
No.
Let's see. What benefits would they get from my sperm?
Space tourism isn't as easy as everybody's making it sound to be. So they would probably rather send your sample than you.
Are they just going to put it in some sort of cylindrical rocket-like thing and shoot it off and
Like a jackrabbit?
what? Yeah, and just explode and it'll project that shit and just splatter all over the face of the man on the moon.
Well, just before it gets to the moon, it's going to prematurely spit all that stuff out and it'll be over.
Wow. Somebody sounds bitter.
Yeah, Rusty. Wow. What are you? You living part of this or what?
What's wrong? What's wrong, Rusty?
Nothing's wrong.
Did somebody named Luna piss you off?
Tick? Going to tick?
Lunatic. No. I don't know, but just remember, whoever said nothing is impossible is a liar. I've been doing it for years.
Wow. Okay then. When the moon hits your eye like a
Oh, it's called a money shot.
yeah, when the moon hits your eye like a sperm on the fly, that's not a more. It's just scientists' latest plan to potentially save life on Earth. On the moon? A ball of dust? Sorry, hold on.
Okay. Well, I have you two on the line. I was thinking about you when I was reading this.
Uh-oh.
Differences between a liar and a bullshitter.
Okay.
Okay.
So, the similarities between a liar and a bullshitter is both liars and bullshitters want you to believe they are telling the truth, and both want to get away with something. But the differences are liars engage in a conscious act of deception. Liars know the truth but attempt to hide it. And liars spread untruths, but they still accept the distinction between what's true and what's false. However, bullshitters, they don't consciously deceive. They don't even bullshit. A bullshitter does not even care about the truth. Liars, bullshitters ignore and reject the distinction between truth and falsity altogether.
Okay,
What say you?
So what you're saying, if I'm understanding this correctly, you're saying that a liar doesn't even realize it. Did I understand?
A liar intentionally does it.
Okay.
A bullshitter is the one that doesn't even realize it. But it's not even that he doesn't realize it. He or she, it
doesn't care.
Right. Okay.
Whatever.
So
they just don't care.
A bullshit.
They don't care what the real
course,
truth is. They're still engaging in deception, but they really don't care what the truth is.
Gosh, and I think that there are people out there who are. There's got to be a combination of those two forces. Yes. A bullshitter who is a liar who is a bullshitter. Sometimes it's like their perception of reality is so skewed that they don't care. Like you said, they want to get away with something, but yet they don't perceive what is really the truth with their eyes either. They can't see the truth. They don't want to see the truth, and they try to get away with shit.
Yes.
All encompassing.
You know who I think the two jobs that do this all the time?
Let me think. It's a career?
I would say, I don't know, this isn't in the article, but when I was reading this, when I was thinking about bullshitters, I was thinking of two specific careers.
Okay, I want to say lawyer, but that's probably not where you're at with that.
Yes.
Politician.
Yes, Rusty, for the win.
Yeah.
Where's my bell? There you go. And what's the other one?
What the hell was that? Oh, no.
There's something running around in my studio, dude.
Something crawled out of his jeans. Okay, so politician is one of them.
Okay, what's the other one? Because I can't.
Lawyer.
Journalist.
Journalist. Okay.
Yeah, see, with
the lawyer being a close third.
Yes, but they kind of. I kind of feel like lawyers have skin in the game. That's their. It's how they make their money.
Right.
And okay, politician and journalist too, but I think it's a little bit more. It's a little bit more obvious with the politicians. Like they're going to tell you anything. They don't care what the truth is. They're going to tell you what they want you to hear. And because they're in a position of power, most people take that as the truth.
Have you ever thought, okay, so how do I go about this? You ever known anybody? We're not talking in the job force. We're talking about in a.
Well, that's good because I don't have one. Go ahead.
No, just relationships.
I'm about to get fired from this one, so go ahead.
Well, I'll hire you. You're a good intern. Have you ever thought of anybody in this mindset who does this in relationships?
Oh, of course. I see that more. I want to say I see that more in gaslighting. So now you have my brain spinning because now I need to know the difference between a gaslighter and a bullshitter. A bullshitter is going to be more intentional than, a gaslighter is going to be more intentional than a bullshitter.
Yeah, I would say so too.
So,
and what I guess my point is, the person who's not trying to gaslight, they're just trying to divert away from, I don't even want to say the truth. Sometimes yes, but just away from everything to where it's like, you know what? This is where reality is. I'm just going to turn and I'm going to take you with me and we're going to try to go over this way. Nothing to see here. We're just going to go over here.
I'm going to say, okay, if I'm getting the context that you're talking about, I want to say that is the most effective within the first 90 days, the first 3 months of a relationship. The bullshit happens. Depending on the maturity level of the other party, either they break up or they continue with the bullshit, but it's a lot easier to bullshit within the first 90 days.
Dan Maynard over on the Facebook, he says that's every liberal in the country. And okay, let's be fair. It's not everyone, but I understand what your point is. I can't necessarily disagree. Mm-hmm. Saying that, I know people who are conservative-minded people who still do the same thing.
Yeah, they do. And there's a lot of bias there on both sides.
There is. Of course there is. Absolutely. But yeah, there are. Wow. It's amazing.
That was an evil laugh. Who were you thinking of?
Oh, nobody in particular. Rusty, what are you looking for? Are you getting things running around your studio too?
I've got nothing.
Speaking of weird liberals, AOC said something intelligent this week, and I forgot what it was.
Was it worth it?
And that was like, I should have put it on the calendar. It had something to do with Joe Biden's score on immigration and stuff like that.
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh, immigration and the kids at the border. Yada, yada, yada.
Oh, yeah. They're not putting the cages and stuff up. Yeah. We already have a cage around the Capitol. All right, guys. We'll try this again on the other side. Stick around. Unless you're not too adhesive. Be right back.
What are you drinking?
Me?
Yeah.
Vanilla Porter by Breckenridge Brewery. It's good stuff.
Freaking sober. I don't like it.
I'm sober. I just had one beer. Till this one.
The human brain starts working the moment you are born and never stops until you try to do a radio program or podcast.
No, it just we're completely off our rocker because, I mean, even now the flow was gone because we didn't start off, with the flow, and it's okay. Look, it is what it is, and don't worry about it because we're just going to.
Too late.
You can't fix it.
I know, can't fix it.
Feature it. So go with it.
Yeah.
Just know it's a shit show and be okay with it. Whatever. Well, you think they're never going to listen again because of this? They've been here through all this other shit. What does it matter? Okay, Dan Maynard says, okay, I'll be fair and use a Reagan quote. It's not that liberals are people. It's that they... Oh, there's a see more button. Crap. It's that they know so much about things that aren't so. This is true. Yeah. But I wasn't even speaking politically, actually, Dan.
All right, so we're back up in YouTube.
You're not wrong, Dan.
I've freaking lost.
Yeah, I've been watching the Facebook chat for a while. We didn't get into the space sperm. We'll save that. Okay. Because we're gonna read through this. Ba 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 ba. We're bad people, Dan. I hope everybody is fine out there. Stuff. Are you looking at that side I sent you still?
No,
yes.
No, I'm looking at YouTube's, but I was looking at it earlier. Oh my God.
Yeah, you was distracted and stuff, weren't you? Yeah. Huh. I like this website. Now, I'm sorry. Now I'm pulling a Rocky and Fish. I'm yawning on the air.
Right.
Oh.
Poor Rocky.
I slept in today even. What, 8:30 in the morning? So I got about 7 hours.
Hey, Erica, thank you for hanging on, and Sarah and Rocky and who else is in here? Brian?
By the way,
Is that the
all
brand?
those people out there listening still, watching still, would you all send Rusty a nice little message and tell him to stop worrying about it?
Yeah.
There's no look. It is what it is. There's nothing we can do.
Chris was in there a little bit.
Stuff. Huh. Okay. Well. Whoa. Oh my goodness.
Aw. We love you, Rusty. Thank you, Erica.
Thank you, Erica. Keep telling him shit.
I need all the. Here we go. Four, 3, 2, 1.
I love being an independent woman, but sometimes even I need something strong and rugged. I'm not opposed to having a relationship that will last forever. That's why I got myself a cat cooler. What? You thought I was going to say a man? They're made in the United States and they come with a lifetime guarantee. What else could a girl ask for? Find your life partner at catcoolers.com. Catcoolers.com.
Sex. Sex is what I said. Sex. I get your attention?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because it's like like a starving bum drawn to the scent of bread when someone opens the door to a Subway. You know, sex. You just say it. Everybody, what? Huh? Well, unless it's bizarre sex, that'd get more attention, right?
15 bizarre sex world records. You're going to tell us about it.
Yes, I am. I guess we'll start with number one.
No,
you don't want me to start with number one?
No, you need to start at the bottom and work your way.
Okay, all right. Well, then we'll.
At least that's what we tell the girls.
The picture, the banana. It's all, that's what I got, dude. That picture of that banana is.
Wow.
Yeah, just whoa. What's the?
Is it curved?
Dangling participle. What? Okay, the world's oldest father. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Yeah. World's oldest father has done it again, fathering a child for at least the 21st time. At least so in other words, they don't even know how many other kids he has. At least the 21st time. At the age of 90 years old. He's an Indian.
Wow, he
farmer.
must think very highly of himself.
No, I think someone else. Look, if he can get it up, who cares? Maybe he's like he's a farmer in India. Nanu Ram, this is his name, Nanu Ram Jogi.
Nanu.
Oh, I bet he does ram that jogi.
He rams it, Ram Jogi. That's Nanu is his name. What he does is Ram Jogi. I'm assuming. Who's married to his fourth wife, but he wore the other three out apparently.
You think?
He boasts he does not want to stop and plans to continue producing children until he is 100 years old. Mr. Jogi admits he's not certain how many children his series of 4 wives have borne him, but counts at least 12 sons and 9 daughters and 20 grandchildren. Well, he didn't make the grandchildren.
That's pretty selfish, I think. From my perspective, you know, having all these kids grow up without a dad, that's kind of messed up.
Do you think he literally just divorced one to just go have more kids with someone else, is what you're saying?
No, I'm saying to father kids when he's so late in age where he will not be able to grow up with these kids.
Oh, yes, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, you're correct. I mean, because
I didn't even think about that, but you're right.
yeah, I hadn't either. But see, this is why we have Melissa, because she brings that smart perspective.
The emotional chick thing.
I'm just boosting your ego. Did that work?
No.
Ah, damn it. Okay. Number 14.
Uh-huh.
Melissa, have you looked through
Who's
any?
14? What?
Number 14.
Number 14. The world's oldest virgin.
Wow.
Is 14?
Technically, it's a non-sexual story because she's a virgin.
Okay.
She didn't have sex. Clara Meadmore.
You need more.
She'll get
That's for sure.
But she'll get some play here for the first time, apparently.
Okay.
Yeah.
Meadmore put Steve Carell and the 40-year-old virgin to shame because she lived to 108 years old. What? So are you telling me she died a virgin?
Was she a nun or was this by choice? Was she...
Somehow never had sex, meaning the closest she had ever gotten to carnal pleasure was if she tripped and landed somehow in a way that gave her a nice tingling sensation.
She interviewed for this?
Apparently. The British woman once said, I imagine there's a lot of hassle involved, and I've always been busy doing other things. No, that's not how any of this works. You're not too busy for sex.
I'd like to see what her picture was.
I was just going to say, does she look like a fence post?
Probably.
Her face?
Okay, let's I'll take it off track here because that's what we do. Be gentle. I know someone who is, let me do the math, 40, either 46 or 40. She's 48, I think. And I just said she, didn't I? Damn it. She is a virgin.
You know this person? Or you've heard of her?
No, I know her personally.
Okay.
Anyway.
She's not listening, is she?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Let's hope no one else is either for that fact.
So is this by choice or by virtue or by...
No.
Or by relationships are a pain in the ass, so...
No. Well, let's go back to that fence post comment and just move on.
Well, I want to say, I have to throw a flag on the play because I think even ugly people...
I know.
Anybody can have sex if they want to.
Absolutely they could. And I'm not talking about paying for it either. No. And let's be honest. She's a woman.
Right. Which is a lot easier. Which is a lot easier than a man, yeah.
All you have to do is just put yourself out there.
Just don't.
You're going to get laid.
Yeah. What's her number?
I actually do not know.
867-5309.
5309. Actually, I do know. And that's
1-900.
No. Not even close. But yeah. What do you mean too busy to get busy? You've had other things to do, really? So that's why you're not having sex?
Some people don't have
a drive?
Sex drives like that. Some people, I want to say, are asexual, where that's just never been part of their drive like other human beings. I mean, okay, let's think of Lindsey Graham. I know we don't talk politics here, but what do you think he does? Has he ever had a boyfriend or girlfriend?
Isn't he married?
No, not that I'm aware of.
I honestly don't know.
I think he is married.
I think he's married.
I'm pretty sure.
Rusty's going to look it up for us.
Yeah, he's kind
Google.
of... Because there's asexual people out there that it's just not what drives them.
No, and look, it's not what drives, I would say, the majority of the world's population. It doesn't drive them. I do understand what you're saying, but there's obviously people who it does completely rule their life in one fashion or
one
another.
extreme or another. Yes,
Right.
there's-
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, especially when you're younger and you're, and let's be honest, it's mostly, when I say young, let's just say it's men. Right?
Melissa, you were right. Lindsey Graham has never married.
Really?
Huh.
Is he dating?
No.
So, allegedly.
Allegedly. He claims that he almost married a flight attendant named Sylvia. Back
Sylvia identify as a woman?
It's a flight attendant, so they all do.
That's
I'm
true.
just,
Hey,
I
no,
just totally made
but
a
you're being
hasty
honest.
generalization.
It
That was
is.
a generalization.
We know a guy, we'll just say that, in an industry who I bet you would tell you every flight attendant likes girls. I'm sorry, likes men.
I think I knew who that guy is.
I think you do.
He's
Okay.
sleeping though.
Yeah, he fell asleep 5 minutes in. Number 13, world's largest penis collection.
Okay, what do you mean by collection?
That I don't know because I haven't read it yet. And it's a little disturbing already.
Okay, is it a lizard?
It's the monitor lizard, right? It's in danger. We thought Lorena Bobbitt owned the record with one, but it turns out she's way behind. There's an Icelandic. What was that? Filiola. Oh, yeah, okay. There's a museum in Iceland, which is home to the most Johnsons.
That would be a philological museum.
Did I not say that?
PH?
Philological.
Philological. Philological.
Did I not say that?
I don't know. I didn't hear you say it, but you might have broke up on me.
Oh, how? I don't know, man. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, it has 215 of them. 93 different animals. Of course. No, we're not talking.
Oh, not okay. So that makes a difference because I think a lot of us automatically assume
I did.
men.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The staff is certainly dedicated to its
Dedicated.
Dedicated. I said dedicated.
Can I use your dictaphone? No, use your hands.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Moving on. World's longest lasting erection.
Oh,
Is this with or without stimulus? I mean, like.
there's got to be some kind of stimuli.
All right. Well, let's find out.
Yeah, there is.
Imagine being aroused all the time.
Somebody needs to check that guy's blood pressure medication. I'm assuming it's a guy.
Well, okay, fair enough. Women could technically, they can have erections. Sorry, the clitoris gets hard. Right?
You gotta
Answer
flick,
me, woman.
You gotta flick that bean. You gotta flick that bean.
Oh, ow. Be gentle, Rusty. Rub her the right way.
Anyway.
My God, you're brutal. Jeez. A man in Iran, actually. Iran.
Where was he going?
He was in a hurry. I don't know.
Okay.
He decided to express his love for his girlfriend with a tattoo. Not too weird, I guess, right? A tattoo. Except he elected to do so by putting an M on his dong.
Why?
Because that's
the first letter of his name.
that's the first letter of his last name.
Yeah, of his last name, correct. Yeah,
Why not
along with
her
some
name?
words of wisdom.
7 years ago. We hold these truths to be self.
Borrow me Salamant or Salamat, which translates to good luck with your journeys. Romantic? No, stupid. Apparently, that's just up to you because one of the side effects was that he has a semi. Oh, it's only a semi. He's got a semi. erection that won't go away. I still don't know. I mean, look, okay, if it's a semi, you can manipulate that, right? Do what you need to do with it, right? It's just showing off at this point. No?
That's right.
I know. Melissa's like, I don't know. I got nothing.
I want to do the next one.
Oh.
Okay.
Number 11. Most bras unhooked in a minute.
That's all right.
That was all of it. There was nothing else there.
Yeah, okay, all right. You didn't read all the way, but that's never mind. Go ahead.
Anyway, Chris Nicholson. Now, see, I'm gonna have to try to.
I'm gonna.
Most bras unhooked in a minute. Chris Nicholson is the envy of men everywhere, whereas most dudes fumble taking off a bra. This magician makes them disappear without a second thought. He set the record for most bras unhooked in a minute with 20. I can beat that. Just saying. Now, I'd like to know what the criteria was. Yeah, I'd like to know were they all the same? Was he having
front loaders? Because I can do those with my teeth.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I'm not even. Look, I'm not even playing. I just I like a good front loader. You just squeeze it. I just do that with my teeth. Bite into it.
But, yeah. So, and he did it with one hand, and having stopped in the midst of it. Think about the next time you're about to get into the heat of passion, and you need a pair of pliers to help to get to those coveted tatas. Look, there's several different the multiple, like 4 clasp on the back. Judy has like engineered stuff to hold her, and it's got like 4 or 5 clasp. Sometimes those can, you get the 2 though. You do that without, bleep.
Yeah, I want to know, did they pick women that were all of the same size, wearing the same kind of bra and everything?
Right, that's what I want to know.
Because if you're putting parameters on it, I don't think it's a record. No. I think you should just have a bunch of them show up, all different shapes, sizes, and
colors.
Types of bras, absolutely, and see what it can do in 1 minute.
Over the shoulder boulder holder.
Front loaders. That's where it's at. I'm telling you.
Holy crap!
And it's easier to. Who the hell? Look, when you got shoulder problems, who the hell wants to reach behind their back? I can't do that anymore. I can't touch my hands. But can you touch your hands together behind your back? Literally, I can't. I cannot. Can you, Rusty?
Yeah, absolutely.
No, up between your shoulder blades, dude. Like women have to.
Oh no!
See, I can't do that. My right arm won't do it still, but my left shoulder. Shit's falling apart here. My left shoulder.
Wait, you don't really have to do that.
No, you can put it together and put it on. But how many women do you see?
I don't know. I haven't seen a whole lot lately. But
look, you've been around the military and whatever. But look, if you have a bra, okay, do you have a bra that you connect in the back?
Yes.
Do you reach back there and hook it?
No.
Okay, but women do. I see it all the time.
Okay.
Well, I don't now.
All the time.
Used to.
Okay.
Don't have any of that experience going on at the moment.
No, you do it like this, and then you
turn it. Yeah,
I've put it in, and then you do the same thing on the way out. Done.
Right, but you have seen them reach behind.
Yeah.
I can't. No.
That's stupid.
It is dumb. I agree.
No, not if they're flexible. If they're flexible, that's cool.
Well, if you're all bendy and stuff like Gumby, whatever. Come on, let me see.
Flexible. What's their number? Flexible.
Semper Gumby.
Go on, Rusty.
Oh, I get to go. Well, that was all that one. You want to do the next one, or?
Oh, I don't know. Okay.
That's a good one.
Yes, I do. As a matter of fact.
Yeah.
Not that that's all my thing, but okay, why not? Well, they say bigger is better. Some people do. Some people say that more than a mouthful's a waste. I disagree. I think it should be more than a handful. But look,
But look at Kelly Ripa. A lot of people love her.
No, I don't.
Kelly.
Nope. Okay. Before we get to this, do you guys? I think a lot of times, and I'm going to piss off some people here, and I don't care. I think a lot of times women with small breasts can be more bitchy. It just in general, like their personality. I just something to think about. We don't even have to analyze it if we don't want to.
No,
Just something to think about. You guys keep that in the back of your mind.
I think you're stereotyping.
I am. I didn't
So
say everyone.
the bigger
but I
ones
said,
are jolly?
no, I just think they're
I disagree.
no.
No, I definitely think we should talk about this.
Nope. Well, what do you got?
I think women with I'm not stereotyping. Some are with big, large tatas are bitchy because they're in pain.
Wait, no, I'm not talking huge. We should set some parameters here for the conversation because
This is a very
okay.
subjective conversation.
it is. Maybe I should specify if you want to get political about it.
No, I don't want to get
No,
political, but go
okay.
ahead.
I mean, right. I'm sorry, I got distracted. Carol!
What's she
Perfect.
doing?
Under
Is
the
that Heisenberg?
yes. I love how you call her Heisenberg.
I can't find.
I
I can't get it up on my
Whoa.
You should
Facebook. I really
stroke it
can't.
nicer and it'll be fine. No, okay. So
Wait a
all
minute,
right,
I'll do this.
let's specify. Just just lick it. Okay, pick out your favorite. No, I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. I'm not going to go there. All right, we'll just move on. They say
No, you can't do that and not go there.
There's a certain type. Okay, I'm going to give you an image, and most of us here know this. You remember the after the 2016 election, the memes that went around the world of the chick screaming with the on her knees. You know that chick?
Yeah.
I guarantee you she didn't have boobs.
Oh, that one. Okay,
I'm just saying.
I gotcha.
Right.
I'm following you. Like I'm tracking why you didn't want to say it because there's a lot of adjectives you're not using.
Correct.
That would clarify
right
what you were looking at. So okay, I got you.
Right. So, but I mean, like I'm guessing she probably looks like a pear. But I'm still going with the mindset as well. Right? You're following me now.
Okay, yeah. Now I'm tracking.
Yeah. but other ones, maybe even of the same mindset, not so bitchy.
Gotcha. They're more cuddly.
No.
I just want to talk about the lady with the big boobs. Can we do that?
Norma Stitz knows that because she holds the record for the largest natural breast. Holy shit, Rusty.
Natural?
Yeah.
Natural.
Largest.
Okay, Melissa.
Was Wendy Whoppers real or fake?
I don't have a clue.
Fake.
Who she
Okay.
is.
Me neither. I
All
just
right, so
popped up on my
you just Melissa, give me a number and a letter. Bra size.
a number and a letter. Let's say 40
No.
double J.
Not even close.
Not even close.
I'm guessing. I'll just literally. I'm guessing if she was 5'3", they were touching the ground.
Ew.
I'm guessing. Did you look her up, Rusty?
I didn't look up her picture, but I read the
You should
thing.
look her up right now. You just look her up because I'm curious to see if I'm right on that. 102 triple Z. 102 ZZZ. Was he? Yeah, thank you.
She's wider than she is tall. Huh?
I'm thinking she needed a wheelbarrow.
Oh. She could donate that.
She's got more Z's than someone getting a good night's sleep.
Who said that?
No, the article did. I didn't say it.
Oh, okay.
I said it. I read
I was
it.
like, that's very clever.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to say it was my statement, but no, it was not. Now, you better believe she's embraced the honor. Her name is a play on the phrase enormous tits. Norma Stitz. Oh my God.
No,
I didn't even catch that. Did you catch it either?
No, I didn't.
I didn't catch it. Her name is Norma Stitz.
Of course it is. What else would it be?
It's obviously a fake name. Yeah. Norma's Tits. Norma's Tits. Wow. Why don't we have a commercial about Norma's Tits stuff?
I'll be right behind Dick Insider.
She is 5'6".
Okay. Well, hey, look, there's more of this shit to come. Stuff. Anyway. Guys, stick around right here. Off Track Syndicate.
Is Norma...
What?
Good God. What ethnicity do you think Norma is?
I would say she's white, but no. She's Brazilian. No. Is she Chinese?
You know better than that.
No, I don't know better.
Yeah, Chinese women do not have large tits at all. None of them.
Oh, you just say natural.
Yeah, natural. You could, I get, if you want, you can Google it, but I wouldn't.
No.
I wouldn't.
Well, what nationality is she? Did you say you know?
Not nationality, ethnicity.
Okay, what ethnicity?
Black.
Oh. Like a coal train or what? I don't know. What you look when you don't know what to say about you're speechless.
Wow. Yeah, it's not something you really want to look at.
Paige. Oh no. Okay. Suck. No duck. Wait. Paige Rockwell says I suck. No duck. Oh fuck. I give up.
What?
I don't know, but I'm glad I wasn't on the air at that point because I just realized what I said. I'm just reading comments. I should be careful reading comments. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Okay, well, Roz McAllister just looked her up on Facebook. Norma's Tits. Now when I say Norma's Tits, I think enormous tits. Damn it. Coming in hot. Where's a girl at? Calling Miss Mississippi. Calling Miss Mississippi. Would you pick up the nearest courtesy phone, please?
What do you want?
Oh, there she is. Well, we need you for the story.
Okay, I gotta shut the door. Gilly's in here.
Okay, shut the door. Yeah, you need to shut the door. Because I have a question to ask her. Okay,
Hey,
can you
hi,
lift?
my name is Mississippi. She, her, it, bitch, Jackal. What?
Can you lift 31 pounds?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I feel like
With
I don't know if I should answer. Like,
with your vagina?
oh, of course, yeah.
Well, duh.
They got weights for that. You do squats. You
Well,
didn't know
that's
that?
funny because there's actually a picture. Actually, it's a video, and I'm not going to push play. That's what I was saying about dangling participles earlier. But
Oh,
whoa,
yeah, I already knew about that.
yeah, okay. It looks like a glass ball. With
I had a party last weekend
Yeah, you know what? I heard about that. Did you make out?
with money.
No, with the girls that showed up. Of course, did you make out?
No, actually,
Money.
it was full of drama.
Oh God. Are you serious?
I was more a referee than I was anything else in babysitting, but
This is why
it's probably
I bet
my
you not-
fault because I made everybody sangria and it was awesome.
Oh, okay.
But I made a lot of money and free stuff, so.
All right.
And it wasn't my part. It was my friend that asked to use my house for the party.
Just at your
So
right.
if you're listening and you didn't get invited, don't take it personal because it
Wasn't
my
you.
friend.
Right.
You know her. You all know her name. Let's just not say it out loud.
You know, God gave us a brain to work out our problems. However, we used it to create more. Just saying.
More problem, right? I'm guessing. Just real quick, Melissa, you're referring.
We'll talk offline.
I've just text me because I have a feeling I know.
Okay.
Distracted now. Sorry, I just got derailed right here, right?
But all the girls with the fake boobs showed them to each other, and I was outside at the time, so I didn't get to see.
Well,
Damn it!
how come Oh.
I knew last weekend was the weekend I was supposed to be there.
Anyway,
I know, Rusty. I gotta give you the password to all our cameras in the house.
I don't want to say anything because I'm just going to get myself in trouble. I shall move on. Tatiana,
I love that name.
cousin Tatiana, yeah.
It's Italian.
Kozheven Nivokova. That's a hard one to say. 42-year-old Russian woman with the world's strongest vagina. No, seriously. She broke records to attain the title.
Really? Like, how do you sign up for that? Is there like a tryout? Is there minor leagues to get to the major leagues? Like, how do you do that? I want to know the process.
Well, she lifted almost 31 pounds to achieve such notoriety. She's been exercising her intimate muscles for 15 years. Now, see, I don't. Okay, those really aren't lifting, right? I mean, they're not like, right? I mean, she has to be just picking it up and doing squats or something.
You plant yourself over it, and then are you familiar with Kegels?
Yes. Oh, yes, absolutely.
Okay, there you go. You Kegel it up.
Whoa.
As far as I know, I don't know
So
if she might be doing something different.
I was going to say, what you're kind of describing is they're grabbing onto it.
Right. Yeah, like
More like suction.
yeah, that's right, Gilly.
No?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Suction.
How else? No, not suction. You
No, really. Is it? Look, it's got like.
No, you.
You got
Okay,
fingers?
let's
Or?
see. The handle, and then you clamp, and then you lift it up.
Oh, so there's.
That's what I'm assuming. I don't
there's
know.
penetration. In order
Yes.
to grab on. Oh, okay.
How else would you measure it unless
that's-
there's like a pressure sensor inside there? I mean, what?
Is it like a turkey when the red button pops out?
Right, like the strength part. How are you measuring the strength part?
I don't.
I want to
well,
know the measurements.
the weight. The whatever the item is what it weighs. That's what I would assume, but I don't know. Let's see. She's already made her entrance into the Guinness Book of World Record.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think now that she's out there, I think she'll have a lot of challengers because a lot of people didn't know that was a thing, and so they want to get on the roster.
She's good looking. I tell you that.
Oh yeah.
I'd say she's hot, wouldn't you, Rusty?
Oh crap!
Yeah, she's a brunette. So there's that. Sorry,
Did they
just
Google-
bias.
Is there a phone number?
That's
No.
okay. Rusty's a brunette. He's all like,
No, he's not. I like him dark. Well, I like blondes too, but anyway.
Anyway,
Sorry, you
know.
derailed me earlier. Now,
I don't think you have a type.
no. Okay. Whoa, dude. The rest of it's blank. 9, 8. No, okay. There's just a big gap between. Sorry.
There is.
Whoa, are you want to do the next one, number 8? Get on over there, Rusty.
hold on.
Because I know you just like staring at that picture. Melissa didn't open it, did she? You like bananas?
There it is.
Okay.
How much can you lift?
I was at Buc-ee's last week.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Melissa?
I know.
Rusty, you going to do anything?
I'm trying. I lost it.
Oh. Well, fine.
Go ahead. I lost it. I'm sorry.
Okay. World's longest man masturbation. Really? This is why I wanted you to do it.
Wait a minute. What is the title? What is the title of
Now
the
she's
title?
interested. World's longest man masturbation.
So it's the longest man or the longest masturbation?
The longest
Because that is really confusing.
masturbation by a man.
Okay. I thought it was the longest man.
No.
Well, when you read the title, that's what it sounds like.
I'm not. What is it with all these foreigners? You find it, Rusty?
Yeah, I found it. A man by the name of what? Masanobu Sato. I guess he's from Japan.
You're guessing? You're stereotyping? It doesn't say Japan or anything else in there.
World Masturbate-a-thon. Why did they put like flyers out for this? Why
It's an
didn't
Asian
I find
guy?
out about this?
There was internet commercials.
It's held by the Center for Sex and Culture in San Francisco. Surprise, surprise. Set the world record for longest session by jerking it for 9 hours and 58 minutes. He came all the way from Japan.
I don't think you should. Don't ever use the term jerk, honestly, because, dude, you're gonna hurt yourself.
How about pull?
No, be gentle.
I don't like when people use the word pull when they talk about smoking pot or smoking cigarettes.
Yeah, I don't either.
Pull.
So,
Take a drag off it. Take a hit.
Is this like a Coliseum type event? He's like down on the stage and they're,
He likes it rough, Rusty.
you know,
She's talking about. Sorry, go ahead.
I missed it. Yeah.
Go back to what you're saying, Rusty. It does say Japan, by the way.
Yeah, he came all the way from Japan, armed with a variety of sexual aids, and the record he was beating was his own.
That's another one that shouldn't
So
be.
many missed bells here.
Last year, his record was 9 hours 33 minutes. I don't think that's something to be proud of. If you keep really, I thought if you had an erection longer than 4 hours, it actually did damage. So he was beating.
No one said he had to be erect, right?
In a row? Were these hours in a row or
Yes.
just during the day? Okay.
Consecutive.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's consecutive. It's whatever. I don't. Why is that even a thing? And my phone is dying.
What? Are you on your phone now? Okay, I guess I'm doing the rest of it.
Yeah. Or we could just move on. You could go to number one and we can just move on.
Yeah, because we don't want to hear about the world's biggest gangbang, do we?
Ew.
Yeah, not really.
Imagine what
world's-
that smells like in the morning.
All right. Briefly, how many people do you think were involved in the world's biggest orgy?
962.
No, that was the gangbang. It was 919.
I was going to say 69.
It's 250 couples.
Oh, okay.
That had to be a sticky situation.
Ew.
World's oldest prostitute. Now, this is a little disturbing.
72.
I thought she lived next door to me.
That's funny if you know who lives next door to her.
Her name is Miss Pat.
No, she doesn't watch the show. Just
Did I tell you about her?
she's not there anymore.
No, well, she still lives technically, but she hasn't been there in months. But
Right.
when my husband first bought the house, I was still in Italy. He was here.
Right.
And he was trying to get everything set up. And a friend of his, who's actually younger than Josh, and my husband's pretty young, his friend
bragging?
came over.
You should be. Flip your hair.
Yes, I am bragging. So his friend came over, and my neighbor Pat was drunk, and this guy that came over, I really don't think much of him, but he's like, you know what, Josh? I bet I can go over there and
No.
yep. And he did.
No.
Mm-hmm.
How old is she?
She at that time was 60-something, I think.
Oh.
And he was 20-something.
No, he did not. Okay, look. I've seen her.
He wouldn't be allowed back over at my house.
He's not.
Was it because of that?
Among other things. I mean, if that's just one facet of his personality, then mm-mm.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, so the world's oldest prostitute was 82 years old. Moving on.
Oh, okay. So next time, remind me, you're talking about the world's oldest prostitute. I really want to do the story. It's a very old story, but it still makes me laugh about the prostitute named Flo. The grandmother prostitute. I don't know if you guys remember it or heard about it, but it was hilarious.
Short and sweet right here. World's biggest distance for a jet of semen. That's what they're calling it.
Jet.
The biggest distance, how far he can shoot it. 18 feet, 9 inches.
Holy.
You know what? I'm just going to say I know a guy in Indiana who might have the same problem when he gets up and moving.
Okay, Mike. So I want to know, just like in my last comment to that other story, how do you sign up for these contests?
I don't.
There might be somebody that goes even further, but unless we know about these competitions,
right?
How do we know about that?
I don't. Yeah, I don't.
I didn't know. I didn't see on Facebook like tryouts or, sign up for.
World's most prolific mother. Take a guess. Rusty, you've already seen them.
No.
How many babies?
I haven't looked at all of them. I swear I haven't. I don't know.
This was in the 1700s, by the way.
Oh.
Take a guess, Melissa. How many babies did she?
25.
69.
Holy.
I think her name was Prolapse. Just saying. God.
It's like that Monty Python movie where she's doing the dishes and they're just falling. Miracle of Life? Is that what it's called?
She gave birth to a total of 69 children.
Life.
However, few other details are known of her life, such as date of birth or death. She gave birth to 16 pairs of twins, 7 sets of triplets, 4 sets of quadruplets between 1725 and 1765. In a total of 27 births, there were 67 of the 69 children born survived infancy.
Wow.
Damn.
Only 2 died?
Yeah, I'm surprised.
That's crazy. How many did she kill?
Yeah.
Because matricide, or not matricide, killing your kids.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was huge back then. If you ever study serial killers, female serial killers.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the modern world record for giving birth is held by Leontina Albina from San Antonio, Chile. I didn't know there was a San Antonio, Chile. That's kind of odd.
Sounds cold.
Now in her
But it's
mid-60s, she claims to be the mother of 64 children. Of these, 55 are documented.
Documented.
Does that mean they're in America now?
Right.
I want to know how many grandkids she has.
Yeah, I can't even imagine. There's a lot of people out there who can say, "Oh yeah, that chick from Russia, she's my relative."
So I'm going to make the same comment I made for that guy that had all those children. That's kind of selfish when you're older and
maybe they're related.
You can't mother them. How do you mother all those children?
It took a village. That's where they come up with the statement.
Yeah. It took a village, a football team, a baseball team, and a cricket team.
Yeah, the New York Giants. Speaking of Giants.
New York Giants.
World's largest vagina.
No.
Yes.
Hello.
The world's biggest vagina most likely belonged to Scottish giantess Anna Swan, 1846 to 1888. She didn't live very long. A remarkable woman who set a number of records relating to her bulk. Born normally sized, she began growing Hold on. Holy. Okay, so she ended up being 7'8" at the age of 19.
Wow.
Yeah. Capitalizing on her huge size, she joined a sideshow and toured the country where she met and fell in love with Captain Martin Bates, another giant measured over 7 foot tall. They were wed in 1872, making them the tallest married couple in the world, a record that still stands today. The couple settled down.
Still stands.
I see what you did there. A couple settled down into married life, built a mansion. I'm sure it's a giant mansion, too. Filled with enormous furniture, including an 11-foot by 7-foot bed, where they consummated their union on July 18th, 1879. And she gave birth to the largest baby in history. Holy shit.
What?
26 pounds. A baby. A baby weighing 26 pounds. No wonder it's the world's largest vagina. If it wasn't, it is now.
Exactly.
And 34 inches long. So large, in fact, that it became tightly wedged in her. In her capacious. Is that how you pronounce that? Capacious tract?
I've never heard that before.
Neither have I. Only extricated by the use of forceps and belts. Bates belt, I'm sure. Child did not survive the rigors of birth, but a cast was made.
Wow.
Yeah. That's crazy. But her vagina, on the other hand, was 19 inches. What?
Wow.
Hello.
Okay, we're moving on. Rusty? Oh, wait. Was
that number one?
That was number two. What happened to... Oh, I guess I did.
That was number two.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Swan's Pat. Whoa. Wait, hold on. Back up. Huh. Okay. 19 inches in circumference. Hence, we compute the minimum dilation of Swan's Passage as 6 inches.
So what was her pi, Rusty?
3.14. Yeah.
If let's see.
The radius and the circumference?
It'd be, I don't know. I can't, I don't know.
Sarah, you are hilarious tonight. You are on a roll, Sarah.
Carol says, that's an effing toddler. 26 pounds, 34 inches. No kidding, Carol. Wow. I'm glad your name's not Karen, by the way.
That's Heisenberg.
That's Heisenberg. Yeah.
You'll always be Heisenberg to me.
Holy smokes.
They say you are what you eat, but that's funny. I don't remember eating a sexy beast this morning.
I have a quick... Whoa.
Wow.
I have a quick Heisenberg story, too.
Oh.
If you want me to get to it before you get to number one as a teaser.
Okay, get to it. You better hurry up.
Okay. So, does anybody drink mezcal?
I have. I don't, but I have in the past.
Do you like it? Compared to tequila, what do you think about mezcal?
The only difference between mezcal and tequila is mezcal is not, is where it's made. It's exactly, it's tequila. It's just not tequila.
Yeah, technically.
So
the stuff I had was not good.
Okay, so I told you that brand new liquor store near me basically is getting everything that I need or what I've been asking for. Some of the stuff that you guys had turned me on to, they got the number one. Now they have a lot of my favorite wines, vodka, anything that I want to drink that is really popular right now. They don't have this one thing and that I discovered this past week. Are there any Breaking Bad fans here? Anybody like Breaking Bad?
No.
Crickets. I bet you there's some listeners because it was really good.
I'm sure listeners do, sure.
So,
Jason Goki, that's a wind tunnel. Sorry, I was back.
Yeah, it was. So for mezcal, there is, for those of you that are Breaking Bad fans, you want to say Jesse and Walter White, or you want to say Aaron Paul and Bryan Cranston have teamed up to make their own brand of mezcal. It's from Arizona or New Mexico. Where did it take place? New Mexico. It's called Dos Hombres. Did I say it right? Dos Hombres?
Dos Hombre? That means two brothers.
Yeah, Dos Hombres.
Well, it's not really brothers.
Not brothers, but
No.
I think like really good pals.
Yeah.
Like more than amigos, but not yet brothers type of thing. So they teamed up and they have their own. The thing is, it's $65 a bottle.
What?
It is. It's $65 a bottle. So I'm assuming it's good. I haven't tried it yet. My liquor store doesn't have it yet. I have a buddy going to Texas, maybe seeing if he can find it there next month. But I'm really dying to try it because it's Bryan Cranston and Aaron Paul. You know, it's their thing. So, yes, I fall victim to advertising. So I am looking forward to trying the Dos Hombres. And if you have tried it, please let me know. If you're in New Mexico or where's Albuquerque?
New Mexico.
Okay.
It's in that democratic state of New Mexico.
New Mexico, but Arizona. Anyway, that was my PSA. I was just telling you guys about the mezcal. I want to hear about the number one. Tell me about the number one.
Go ahead, Rusty.
Number one is the world's largest penis. And that distinction goes to a guy named Falcon.
Jonah Falcon.
Yeah. Dang it.
He's an American actor and writer. You having a hard time finding it?
Yeah.
Can't get it up?
I bet but yeah, Jonah
Keep talking. I'm writing this down.
She wants his address. He's been reported as having the world's largest penis. It says with 19.5 inches in length when flaccid.
No, 9.5.
I'm sorry, 9 point. Yeah, right. Because damn. Yeah, 9.5 inches when flaccid. 13.5 when erect. Melissa, did you get all this?
I've got the phone number right here, Melissa.
That's what I was waiting for.
555
1212.
121.
675. Oh no, that's Johnny. Okay.
Jenny.
555.
You like Jenny too, don't you?
1212. Okay.
Yeah, that's whatever
Gotcha.
area code he lives in.
All right.
Falcon has identified himself as as bisexual and works as a gaming blog editor. He gained media attention after appearing in a 1999 HBO documentary, a Rolling Stone magazine article, a documentary by UK Channel 4 called...
I have your attention.
No.
It's last call, throw call, bitches.
Oh my God!
Last call.
No, God, please, no!
World's Biggest Penis. That was a show.
I was in a band. Never mind.
World's Biggest Penis. Is that what it was?
God.
You were on a band called World's Penis? Whoa.
No, it's just some dickhead.
He was offered to enter the pornography industry but refused, saying it would just be the easy way out. The hard way in, let me tell you. Hard way in. Whew. It's not going to help my legit acting career.
He didn't want to brag.
Yeah.
Oh, dear God.
Okay, I'm guessing. Okay, this is being really bad, but I'm guessing he's a shitty actor.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What?
Back. Okay, he's talking about the porn industry, and you're talking about a shitty actor
No, he refused to go into the porn industry.
because he's a shitty actor.
No.
Okay.
He said it would be the easy way in, and he wants. It says it's not going to help his legitimate acting career.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh God. Good luck with that.
2012, he was stopped and frisked. Oh wait, is this the guy? In 2012, he was stopped and frisked by the TSA at a San Francisco airport due to the large bulge in his pants. After passing through a metal detector and a body scanner, the world's largest dick was selected for additional screening, then finally released.
Excuse me while I whip this thing out.
Well, where was it? We've seen the video of the guy, and the cops are frisking him, and And the cop says, "What is that?" And the guy goes, "That's my penis." And the cop's like, "Oh."
Yes, we did hear that story.
I don't know if it's the same one or not. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not. No, this was a British guy. The story that we did before.
Rusty remembers. Melissa got his number too, I think.
Yes, that's in my other part of the notebook over here.
Yeah. Huh.
John.
Well, that's it for the
White
shit
House
show, guys.
Or whatever.
Well,
Go ahead, Rusty.
Oh no! Yesterday, I feel pretty good about this. I got called pretty, and well, actually, the full sentence was "You're pretty annoying," but I'm choosing to focus on the positive. So.
Oh, you're such an optimist.
You should
I love that about you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I am.
This guy with the world's largest penis has nothing on me.
Not yet.
I hope not.
Only if you want it to.
Because I got a big black cock right in my hand.
That's a chicken.
No, see, he has other things.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing I have my headphones on because every dog listening to this show would lose their effing minds. It's like the best dog toy ever.
It's annoying as all hell, too.
And go figure.
Oh, thank God.
For those of you listening on iHeartRadio, anyway, everyone.
It was a big black chicken.
Look, thank you for your loyalty and hanging out with us through the technical difficulties and the stuff.
It was a rough night.
It was.
I apologize. My sincere.
No, it's not your fault.
It was my fault.
It's no one's fault. It just happens.
My fault.
Hey, if you can't fix it, feature it. Love you guys. See you next week. Peace out, bitches.